We recording, fuck it. We going right in. We going right in. Testament of the times. Testament of the times. Superior, what up? Yeah. Yeah. Shit feel good right here, man. Feel good. Feeling real good. Know that. Everything for ways in this motherfucker. Rolls up. It's drum work. First class to the plane crash. You know that. Yo, rappers know I got a handle on my lane and got a gorgeous feel. So low key I'm dangerous like firearms, they sport conceal. Listen, next time I sign I need that bonus $250,000 like I endorse a sporting deal. I'm coming ready at 9 pause like Prize Clef and Lauryn Hill. It's time these niggas opened up the doors for real. Unless you built your brand from ground level, you would never ever know just how these icy retro Jordans feel. I'm displaying domination like them prime Jordan reels. Through ups and downs, I kept my balance like a bitch that walking hills. I got it on my own and now I got that boss appeal. I gotta go this hard to keep my daughter's stomach organ filled. Eyes peeled for niggas double crossing cause they often will. I seen a dope boy get offended when it cashier check for counterfeits and she marked his bills. Shit get deep as orchid still. You cop a verse, you know I sent that track down to the morgue for real. Got rappers paying for the flow, it's like they paid the water bill. Union tools, I went and switched the laces out. I'm precise with minds like Josh Allen throwing lasers out. So any beef, you know I brace it out. City full of crime, racists and haters. It's amazing how I done made it out. This year I promised myself I'm staking my claim. Tired of seeing typos, errors, misspellings up in my name. How many times I gotta tell y'all I really put in this pain? Bet on myself so if I lose, you know I couldn't complain. Look, I never folded, even when shit looked bogus, even with reason to doubt. I kept my vision like Hovers, moving protected like POTUS. I remember when I used to wanna go and hold the block down like I was Bodie Brodus. Now a nigga blessed like I'm praising in the pews and a nigga holy ghosting. It's time they open up the doors for real. Yeah, listen, it's time they open up the doors for real. You know that.
A lot of times, even when you work out, your brain, your body's a lot stronger than your brain sometimes. And you gotta catch your brain up. Your muscles will be ready to keep going. Your brain will have its limit. You know what I'm saying? And be like, I can't do no more. And then your body will follow suit. But when you can break the mental barriers, you'll notice, damn, I could do way more. I was crazy. You know what I'm saying? I had way more in me. So I think that's an example of like feeling like you can't, like you're exhausted. You about to, you know, you overwhelmed, and then being clear that, you know, this is how I feel to be pushing yourself more than you ever have, demanding more. You know, that's just the natural way to feel when you press your line and press yourself to produce more and to be better, you know what I'm saying?
I gotta stay focused cause it's easy to lose it. I gotta stay focused cause it's easy to lose it. It's in my hands now. It's in my hands. I said it's all in my hands now. It's all in my hands. Yo, I'm infinitely ill and keep spitting, emptying clips and then I reload quick. I'm young revolver but the bars ending with Desert Eagle kicks. I had my best showings after I was counted out as if I'm Geno Smith. These dead stock 7s cost me 5 yards just like an illegal shift. That's why I gotta stack this paper long as a casino script. Cause when your pocket's brittle you broke easier than Chico sticks. And I ain't going back to that. I'm focused like Hakeem in 94 and 5. I'm winning back to back. I black on black, the 11s, the cap and gowns. Big buster, the buys and sliding up on the matching crown. These clown ass niggas acting like them red noses and polka dots coming back in style. I get on these tracks and run laps around them like long distance runners. I wanted this since I saw Travis Henry hopping out that silver Hummer. Features with machine got me doing different numbers. And now these fans want our vision from us. But I remember if you was from my town, you was whack automatically. And that's when I found they wanna keep you grounded like Isaac Newton in Gravity. But I'm taking flight now. That really turned me savage like Boosie Fox and Webby with the white down. I laid your wifey down on sheets where the threads contain a high count. LPN, she hit me when she swiped out. I logged in, put in a shift, and then I signed out. Silver anniversary 11s, looking like the town up in the whiteout. With hazardous conditions on this run, I'm going Bo Jackson. Listen, I'm a gash him, it's a given. A real artist, I done turned this pen and pad into a prison. Spreading sickness now like this shit's a cancerous condition. Know that. I gotta stay focused cause it's easy to lose it. It's too easy to lose it, man. But I gotta hold this down. I gotta stay focused cause it's easy to lose. I gotta hold this down. I work too hard to get here, you know what I'm saying? I gotta stay focused cause it's easy to lose it. So I gotta stay focused, man. This is mine right now, you feel me? I gotta stay focused cause it's easy to lose. It's way too easy to lose it. It's in my hands now. It's in my hands now. It's in my hands. It's all on me, you feel what I'm saying? I said it's all in my hands now. But it always been that way, it always been on my shoulders. It's all in my hands. I was built for this. It's all in my hands now. It's in my hands, that's what God put it. It's all in my hands. That's where I put it. You feel what I'm saying? It's all in my hands now. It's all in my hands. It's all in my hands. That's right. It's all in my hands. That's right. What I pen for, exiting the jiff interior, slamming the Benz door. And first time wears on an icy pair of cement fours. I seen men fall, I seen men pour like showers. Spirits and drive devoured, I can't allow it. I'm from the coldest city where the streets will stay warmer than Broward County. Young niggas riding around rocking shiesties, you would've swore they was Saudi. I'm like Chef Curry, I need to see 4 rings like the grill on them Audis. I show love and niggas never reciprocated that feeling. Same niggas want my key fob since I infiltrated the building. And normally a nigga got manners, I'd hold the door ajar in support of my dog shit. But I can't support no mirages, faking that fraud shit. And have you ready to raise up your arms like you was making applauses. I don't think they understand the things I sacrificed and gave up for all this. See this life as an artist, starting from ground level, searching for M's and flooded out bezels. A clip of angels' wings and turn them to devils. This is God's work and I'm literally just a vessel. Experiments with my mental. My experience is spelled out with letters so real it makes me seem like a rebel. Shit, what you doing in this rap game? Not talking about no drug shit, or how you bust your gun shit, or how you had that block and used to run shit, or how you used to scam making cash app do front flips. Niggas be disgusted with me and how I could exist as my true self. Cause they knowing how a pair of those exact same shoes felt, but they chose a new self. I spit it sick and have them feeling like how that flu felt. And like Beanie, I'm on my own too. Ain't got no need for no crew help. I'm Dolo, giving those that should be here with me that FOMO. I downsized to a coupe from photos. Moments I got captured on photo. Inspired all my followers to get their dollars up. Now the tunes I seen get me blow like harmonicas. They couldn't rival us. I'm running circles around rappers and telling them to get their spirals up. Point them out and line them up. Nigga, I'm joining the newest dining club. All the pressure I left it diamond cut. Turn all the stress into VVS's. And that's word to my nigga Vincent. Like the Hunger Games, I rep for my district. 2022, I never saw myself this consistent. That's how I'm living, motherfucker.
I'm on one for life. What you think I did it for? My glass full, don't tip it. My heart would be on the floor. My heart would be on the floor. My heart would be on the floor.
I had to add my 2 cents. I heard sky's the limit, look, then I ain't seen no roof since. I'm only speaking facts, that's in the true sense. You building up from ground levels, I provide the blueprints. I could show you how to do this, show you how to do this. Why you niggas looking foolish? I show you how to do this. I could show you how to do this, show you how to do this. Why you niggas looking clueless? I show you how to do this. It's velvet laces stitched in my concept maxes, the mellows. Inside a calendar year, I took my lane over. Man, I was creeping through like Solid Snake in stealth mode. But I started out close to the ground level, like I was photographed doing a jail pose. I'll stop the day when hell is froze over. I put that dope in my quotes like they used to put coca leaves in the Coca-Colas. My focus level done been top tier ever since I got sober. Forget that alcohol, that's poison for your body, real talk. My name is buzzing, so I know I'll hit if I get her now. Cause she's an airhead and she thick as cumulonimbus clouds. She might wanna visit vows, cause I'm ill with a different style. And no, when I was broke, I had a richer sound than most of them inconsiderate clowns. Jordan 16s, I rock the ginger shits with the shroud. Jordan Mike Wizards jersey, I'm like the bad boy Pistons. I'm doing them consistently foul. King level writing, I won't never tone the imagery down. Real game is priceless, so I had to add my 2 cents. I heard sky's the limit, look, then I ain't seen no roof since. I'm only speaking facts, that's in the true sense. You building up from ground levels, I provide the blueprints. I could show you how to do this, show you how to do this. Why you niggas looking foolish? I show you how to do this. I could show you how to do this, show you how to do this. Why you niggas looking clueless? I show you how to do this. I remember being hyped to open for headliners. It's wild that us rappers is worth more when we dead robbers. I can't believe they fired off on takeoff like engines on a jetliner. I pray they see our value before we expire. The cycle's like a cyclone that's rated F5 on the Fujita scale, with tempers higher than the forecast for the degrees in hell. I hustle like I had a whole degree in sales on the monthly, so by the first I'm in the green on the P&Ls. When revolver spitting, it's all precision. That's from start to finish. I'm on a mission to infect the system like viral organisms. You know I drafted like it's war enlistment. When I was at the bottom, that shit was cool with y'all. Now I'm feeling some awkward tension. And scared money never makes none. You take a chance to roll the dice, you better pray that it's a great one. Jordan 5's a great one. Everything I kick is on some heavy shit, just like the bass drum. Real game is priceless, so I had to add my 2 cents. Yeah. Hey yo. Check. Ayo, the rhyme superior, like when Superior designed the beat. I spit like shooters emptying clips. The bars is bullets, I'm striking your ears like firing pins. It get explosive when my mind depletes like magazines. It's mandatory to soak them just like a bag of beans. I told my brother it's up once I get this shit jumping. And now I trampoline and trample samples. They say my style's a breath of fresh air, the type to help an asthmatic breathe. They get your pack, pour the dragon wheeze. I get in character with writing like it's Cantonese. I had to jab and weave to get the spot I'm in, and landed impacts like heavy bags with weight on me, like I'm working on enhancing speed. Women watching call them enhanced tees. I body tracks, up the score on them, and then I sack the lead. On some warrior shit, your favorite rapper rock deplorable fits. I'm like a Kia boy, once he spot a park sport, it just lit. Quadrupled the worth of the copy when fans came with a Sharpie, and I'm endorsing the disc. They search and seize my shit on PCs like 12 when they tossing your whip. See, nothing about to stop his routine. I know a few haters that think they tweets will stop his routine, but they just bitches equipped with monthlies and mood swings. They ain't about no action like John Woo scenes. If we talking paper, I need a few reams, just like the Xerox. I keep flows harder than sheetrock. You bugging if you thinking that I ain't buzzing like cicadas sitting up in the treetop. I'm 96 Iverson in a pair of his own Reeboks. Look, it's Young Revolver if you didn't know. I cooked them with the written pros to the point I made the damn kitchen close. The Jordan 14s is indigo, EVs who denim is indigo. I keep the fly on an expensive note. They say I do too much, that's cause they know I did the most. I kill shit, even when the subject's unconventional.
Hey yo, from the start I've been smoking shit like bake and bake, been nice and came in with stripes like Kobe and the Crazy Eights. Yesterday's price ain't the price, today I changed the rate. Before it was chicken and rice, now it's hundreds at Poppy Steak. Focus on dollars cause it's a lot to make. Patent leather products, no stepped on product, you niggas is not this great. Yeah, the bottom's where you corny niggas populate. Make a lot of tapes that you couldn't pay me to tolerate. It's low quality, the shit that I jot is God degree. Food for your thoughts, this knowledge, wisdom, equality. Pussy get popped on, to run your pockets is the policy. I'm fucking the world and your girl, it's not monogamy. My first case was robbery, got knocked with ease. Learn from my mistakes, I'm much smarter now. I'm the block Socrates, hit you with a lock and a sock and give you knots with speed. And more blood clots than a Jamaican argument. This is arson, I'm guarding a chrome heart cardigan. Chicago ones, you niggas is bums, I'm who they honoring.
Molded in mud with the soldiers with slugs. Last nigga flash and didn't blast a ghost with a gun. Just pure uncut, be my guest. Put the coke in your gums. You're promoting them bums. Them bars actually blowing my buzz. Hopeless and young, house filled with the roaches and bugs. Now my tab $1,000 when I go to the clubs. I'm in my bag like Jake the Snake as I paper chase. Closet full of drip like water sitting in the middle of a paper plate. This verse money like jumpers that Jason Tatum take. These niggas team Jordans and they J's is fake. Hard knock life, I had to make mistakes. Digi skills and razor scrapes. Now I'm out of state, tasting steak, and this a write-off. Life's a dice toss. Snake eyes aim at your ice cross. Blood on your lacrosse, the cost of trying to floss. I don't talk, I'm normally quiet. Mamba mentality, Kobe Bryant. But when I'm focused, it's hard to control a tyrant. I roll with pirates, we packing knowledge and artillery. Picture a pen and a pistol when you remember me. Initially, I had hoop dreams, handles just like Penny Hardaway. 500,000 to have a talk with Jay. Give me the money and I'm gon' triple it. Book floor seats to the Nets game and tell Jigga what I did with it, motherfuckers.
I had to hear the word no until I heard somebody say yes. You gotta stay down and stay hungry and know you got God on your side, and that means you stay blessed. I know it's looking down, I know it's looking bad. It's things you wish you had and life been whooping your ass, but you wouldn't believe all the times I had to hear the word no until I heard somebody say yes. I got some questions. It's cool if you ain't got solutions. These are all just preguntas. I got some questions. It's cool if you ain't got the answers. When yeah, got through the slander, I got questions. Is it cool to ask them? I got questions. Is it cool to ask them? Let me know. What's potential if you never reach it? And what's a lesson if you never teach it? What's the point of putting in the effort if consistent isn't how you ever keep it? How they gon' want you if you make it where you never need it? How you gon' think it's your time but yet you never punctual? How you blaming them? Your relations ain't never functional. How you living like the PJs but acting all entitled like a Huxtable? How you sensitive but feel untouchable? How you always want the best but then expect the worst? You wanna control the wave but you don't expect to surf? You wanna take over Earth but you don't expect your hands to touch some dirt? How we all supposed to eat when you be thinking of consumption first? Where you at inside your mental space? You don't communicate but still want folks to give you grace? And how you never keep it real with you but wanna G-check niggas and authenticate? How you don't respect new opinions and different tastes? How your eyes on the prize but you don't give it chase? You ain't recognize that in this life that most things are give and take? Why you let ego and pride get in your motherfucking way? Where was you when you had lost yourself? To make them pay the price? Do you really know how much you cost yourself? If you could see the future, do you think you would've went and warned yourself? Is you down for us or for yourself? I got some questions. It's cool if you ain't got solutions. These are all just preguntas. I got some questions. It's cool if you ain't got the answers. When you got through the slander, I got questions. Is it cool to ask them? I got questions. Is it cool to ask them? I got some questions. You wouldn't believe all of the times I had to hear the word no until I heard somebody say yes. You gotta stay down and stay hungry and know you got God on your side, and that means you stay blessed. I know it's looking down, I know it's looking bad. It's things you wish you had and life been whooping your ass, but you wouldn't believe all the times I had to hear the word no until I heard somebody say yes. No flowetry. know what I mean? One more time for these niggas, man. We need one more take, you know what I'm saying? We gotta get it right. And we going right in, you know what I'm saying? Superior, what up? I woke up this morning feeling dangerous, ready to go dummy on some brainless shit. Cause all of my struggles posing is daily reminders of what I came to get. Yet they peep my position, impressed about if I gained it quick. But I've been at this for years, it's even deeper than excavations get. Now all this work got me due for a major shift. When you put in that overtime, that means you made for this. I quit my 9 to 5 and flipped the activation switch, no bait and switch. Check my resume, as soon as you go press to play on any of the records, you know I'm putting on a fresh display of excellence. My story's non-fiction, so it resonates. Ain't no getting ahead when you deciding to hesitate. I learned that there the hard way, until my life provided the spark that set off the seed I was parked to a full alarm blaze. In other words, that shit lit a fire right up under me. That's word to the black and white Ksubi tags on my dungarees. I do this humbly, knowing rappers can never fuck with me. Even in my light years, I spit it hot as the sun's degrees. Now the light is shining on the kid from the forgotten city. I feel like Bradley Bill dropping 60 out in Shark the City, bringing hype to the small market. As a youngin', I was in the field on corners playing, but I wasn't ball hawking, aiming at the wrong targets. They say soft ass come from a hard noggin. I built character from all the hard brawling. Now I'm painting canvases with hard jogging, so I can inspire you. The higher I climb, the harder to hide the truth. This a testament of the times I've been surviving in. My environment gave me an iron pen, and dark times gave me enlightenment. And falsehoods don't live here, I'ma give you that real. I sleep better at night, giving you that art you can feel. My man's asked me if I feel accomplished getting that deal. I said that's when the real work started. I consistently build everything for weeds, and it's like that.
You feeling that? Ground level shit, ground level shit.
Build it from the bottom.
Ground level shit, ground level shit.
Brick by brick.
Ground level shit, ground level shit.
You feeling that?
Ground level shit, ground level shit.
Starting from the bottom.
Ground level shit, ground level shit.
Building to the top.
Ground level shit, ground level shit.
Skyscraper.
Ground level shit, ground level shit.
The only advice I would have would be to not listen to anyone and to do what you love and to make things that you love, whatever it is. Make your favorite things.
Ground level shit. Ground level shit, ground level shit.
Top notch.
Ground level shit, ground level shit.
Way up top shit.
Ground level shit, ground level shit.
We going up.
Ground level shit, ground level
From
shit.
the fucking bottom. Gotta take the risk to get the rewards. They gave me one shot to kill it, and that's when I turned into the golden gun and put a bullseye on obstacles I had to overcome. I always knew that I would be the coldest one up under the golden sun. Even when I wrote it young, I still wrote it dumb, the chosen one. Right from birth, I had to work to get this nice. Signed a deal, busted down my wrist to put my fist on ice. I speak my mind in front of these mics, had to get concise. Paid the dues to get the stripes and selling chips and stripping bikes. The type of time I'm on had gave the hands on my clock a case of that carpal tunnel. Made a masterpiece up out of the art of the hustle. Word to the God that's above you. When you broke as a grown man, yo, it's harder to love you. Seen it with my own too, it's sickening. Got my wheels turning like a new set of Michelins. Only the strong survive, so I gotta watch my conditioning. Staying ready, so there's the need to get that. Making sure the foundation is solid, I gotta keep it intact.
You don't take no risk and you don't get rewards. You ain't aiming for the top, I know your vision's off. Finna lock this down tight as ligatures and figure fours. You heard this ain't my time, then you been misinformed. You don't take no risks and you don't get rewards.
Hey yo, you gotta take the risk to get the reward. You know that.
You don't take no risks and you don't get rewards.
Y'all niggas tripping, man. You gotta put it all on the line if you want it for real.
Consistently, I've been spitting at certain heights. Yellow tape, murder site, I'm purging mics. In my bag like purchased merchandise. My level match the current gasoline purchase price. Travis Ford's purple mics, I got them now observing flight. I stay away from ringmaster, clown up in the circus sites. Had to trim the fat down like Herbalife. My proportions measured in red metrics. My presence on records giving them ear infections. Damn near a legend. All my peers get spearheaded. Look, and I be killing them softly. Sunning rappers make them sit in the car seat. You ain't going be all of the odds against you. We ain't really got no similar stories. I'm really in the game. You kick it in floor seats, just observing. I'm staying down until I'm up for certain, fucking working. I'm talking about spitting till lungs is hurting. It's the real side. Fuck what they talking, cause they facades. They vision's just a mirage. Right now you rocking with gods, and it's like that. What up, Superior?
What up, what up, what up?
Plenty days, plenty nights, I walk by faith but not by sight. Evil came from every angle, up, down, left and right. But I gotta give it silence before I ever give it life. Till I die, you know I'm riding. See, this shit ain't nothing nice. I'm going to get mine. I gotta get it. Till a nigga really pays. See, nothing gon' change. You know I'm going to get mine. I gotta get it. Till a nigga really pays. See, nothing gon' change. You know I'm gonna
let the problems all accumulate. Bagging with no gloves, start to hallucinate. Roll up and recuperate. Order me my roost fillet, moved away. Is it true we stay with 3-6 like Juicy J? Gotta go for yours cause it's worth the chance. My cutty got old blood stains on his shirt and pants. They know I burn my hands before I burn my man. Cause if I ever take a L, they'll front me work again. The fake irks is in the mix, a perfect 10. Thanks man, I need these Franklins, that's word to Ben. All the bullshit you probably heard them in my city they murdering. Youngins lurking, intended Johnny circling. I stole the shit alone, who said it's over for the phones? Was in the F telling my celly, bro it's over once I'm home. My cutty said you work raw, like the emotion in your tone. Like a wide receiver route, I ran motion through these zones.
Plenty days, plenty nights, I walk by faith but not by sight. Evil came from every angle, up, down, left and right. But I gotta give it silence before I ever give it life. Till I die, you know I'm riding. See, this shit ain't nothing nice. I'm going to get mine. I gotta get it. Till a nigga really pays. See, nothing gon' change. You know I'm going to get mine. I gotta get it. Till a nigga really pays. See, nothing gon' change. You know I'm going to paint a picture with these scriptures. They visualize through vernaculars. Envision skiing stamped as a cash brand ambassador. With liquid assets, I can flip them quicker than spatulas. A check's on me like worldwide travelers. See, I had a lust for papers, trying to hurdle out the struggle fest. That shit that niggas call it wins, I deemed it as a humble flex. I'm number crunching like I did 100 stomach sets. When I come for mines, I'm wanting nothing less. I'm sturdy now, and so I stumble less. Putting pressure on the other side, like the coach demanded that we run the press. And I'm just warming up, I ain't even got my muscles stretched. And by the tone in my demeanor, you can tell I want respect. And believe I'm leaving with mines. You know I'm scheming, see the game, I plan to bleed it when this genius arrive. I'm on the road and now I'm peeping the signs. And now with no telekinesis, they hear me when I'm speaking my mind. Cause they got the blind leading the blind. Plenty days, plenty nights, I walk by faith but not by sight. Evil came from every angle, up, down, left and right. But I gotta give it silence before I ever give it life. Till I die, you know I'm riding. See, this shit ain't nothing nice. I'm going to get mine. I gotta get it. Till a nigga really pays. See, nothing gon' change. You know I'm going to get mine. I gotta get it. Till a nigga really pays. See, nothing gon' change. You know I'm gonna
400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, a band. A band. A band. Dude, nigga, show me a band. Show me a band.
Hey,
show
man,
me show me a band. Show me a band.
Do you want a gram
show
or
me
not?
a band. Show me a band. Is that?
Definition of insanity is doing the same things over and over but still expecting different results. Sometimes I'm in my head overthinking, but if the thoughts ain't negative, I don't be listening close. They go in one ear and out the other when it's positive, but something's gotta give. I'm trying to find strength inside this muscle that's behind my ribs, but making excuses, feeling sorry for myself is easier. Or numbing feelings like my antidote is anesthesia. Becoming a slave to your own way of thinking is torturous. Telling yourself you ain't deserving, but knowing there's more to get. But I was made for the battles and wars and shit like Spartans is. See, the cycles of losing could be the source of this way of living. I'm blessed if I pay attention. Marching to the beat of my own drum, trying to sway the rhythm. It's essential I get back in the groove now. I came way too far in search of a win just for me to just lose now. I keep in mind that things can always be worse. Selling myself short, that only lessens my worth. It's times where I self-reflect and it hurts. Sometimes it doesn't help, it's the worst. It's the worst. Yeah. I keep in mind that things can always be worse.
Selling myself short, that only lessens my worth. Trying to find myself, it's been a hell of a search. Yo, these waters deep, I'm immersed. Anytime in need, who gon' be strong enough for the strong person? Too many times I've been the right one for the wrong persons. The way to keeping spirits uplifted at times, it got my arms hurting. If I got love for you, I'll always be there to keep you protected like the armed forces, and keep you shielded. But what they say about flowers, by the time you got them, you won't be alive to smell them or go see them wilted. Recognize that my intention is pure, and the way that you repay it is by bringing value. But no, not by purchasing nothing coming up out of no stores. Just match my energy. Like if I've been a friend to you, just be a friend to me. Any courtesies I lend to you, I hope you lend to me. But that ain't always the case. For every time that I was there to break somebody's fall, there was a time somebody let me fall flat on my face. That make me hesitant to let others inside of my space. But yo, I keep in mind that things can always be worse. Selling myself short, that only lessens my worth. It's times where I self-reflect and it hurts. Sometimes it doesn't help, it's the worst. It's the worst. Yo, I keep in mind that things can always be worse. Selling myself short, that only lessens my worth. Trying to find myself, it's been a hell of a search. Yo, these waters deep, I'm immersed. I'm immersed. Yeah, immersed. Never been nobody's favorite except for my mothers and God's. The fact that you hearing this song is me overcoming the odds. I'm truly one of one, not like the ones you stumbled across. I know I can't fumble the ball, look, I done ran hundreds of yards. And still got plenty more I gotta travel, cause before I score I know I gotta battle. This a Royal Rumble and I'm in the grapple. I'm trying to blow up like grenades, every bar hit them hard, you would think it's shrapnel. Opportunities, you gotta take advantage of them, otherwise they'll pass you. Everything for Weez, I got a tattoo on the side of my face. Out in Paris, people know I'm really true to it. If I wrote it, then there's truth to it. If I hit a wall, then I blew through it. I'm a true student, a work in progress. I've been tested, that determined my strength. But I'm greatest prime on a pick six, strutting scoring when he hit the high step. People die and I just pray I'm not next. I just pray I'm not next. Pray I'm not next. If I'm too familiar with the concept. Pops passed prior to me even hitting puberty, that I had to process. Hardest pill to swallow, but I had to digest. Made me feel like I ain't got no time left. As I get a little closer to his same age, year after year, I cry tear after tear after tear after tear after tear after tear. Yeah, I'm still on my square, stepping up, but it's really not stairs. Yeah, I'm really not scared. Really, I'm here. Really, I'm here. Never been nobody's favorite except for my mothers and God's. The fact that you hearing this song is me overcoming the odds. I'm truly one of one, not like the ones who stumbled across. I know I can't fumble the ball, the guy done ran hundreds of yards. And still got plenty more I gotta travel, cause before I score I know I gotta battle. This a Royal Rumble and I'm in the grapple. I'm trying to blow up like grenades, every bar hit them hard, you would think it's shrapnel. Opportunities, you gotta take advantage of them, otherwise they'll pass you. Everything for Weez, I got it tattooed on the side of my face. Out in Paris, people knowing who I do it for. I play it cool, but I never ever been a fool at all. Nonchalant don't mean I'm moving wrong, that's just who I am, that's just who I be. I don't give a fuck. That's the Taurus in me, stubborn as a bull. Makes it hard for me to try and switch it up. When the person that's the most dependable inside your life is you, you feel like no one ever got your back, but there's people that you know you vital to. Young nigga from the hood in a cab riding by the entire Louvre. I made it that far chasing my desires, but I also had to fire too. Pictures out in front of Eiffel too, cause the way I write it is maniacal. Fours up high everywhere I go, representing my entire crew. Will my story end on a high note? Couldn't tell you, I'm like hell if I know. When you've been raised on survival instincts like a getting primal. Devil's playground comes when your time is on your hands and it's sitting idle. One foot in front of the other, navigating life blind like I got my eyes closed. But I got God right there with me every single step along the way. Knowing that my time is coming and I feel it every second of the day, I pray. Never been nobody's favorite except for my mothers and God's. The fact that you hearing this song is me overcoming the odds. I'm truly one of one, not like the ones who stumbled across. I know I can't fumble the ball, the guy done ran hundreds of yards. And still got plenty more I gotta travel, cause before I score I know I gotta battle. This a Royal Rumble and I'm in the grapple. I'm trying to blow up like grenades, every bar hit them hard, you would think it's shrapnel. Opportunities, you gotta take advantage of them, otherwise they'll pass you. Everything for Weez, I got it tattooed.
Fault and responsibility do not go together. It sucks, but they don't. When something is somebody's fault, we want them to suffer. We want them punished. We want them to pay. We want it to be their responsibility to fix it, but that's not how it works, especially when it's your heart. Your heart, your life, your happiness is your responsibility and your responsibility alone. As long as we're pointing the finger and stuck in whose fault something is, we're jammed and trapped into victim mode. When you're in victim mode, you are stuck in suffering. The road to power is in taking responsibility. Your heart, your life, your happiness is your responsibility and your responsibility alone.
Yeah. Fours up. Hey yo. I'm building from ground level, but I'm erecting a skyscraper. I put in time and labor, I've been obedient to grind behaviors. For the crib sitting on 95 acres. I've been on these tours like wine tasters, staying afloat off of merch wealth. I know that I'ma find it later. I'm in the race going as far as my stride could take us. And I'm praying for protection from the vibe deflators. They don't play, they just commentators. They don't get it, but fuck them, shit, I don't mind the haters. I got a lot more installed like hard drives and data. This my plan A and ain't no plan B. In my mind is made up. My faith lies with the Lord whose son died to save us. I gotta trust in what he wants for me. He put that canine in my heart, I dog walk the beat. I graduated from the days when the losses made me question my calling and left me with my armor chink. My loadout is upgraded now. When I blow, I know that I'll be paper weighted down. I had to get up off my ass, I couldn't wait around for a blessing to appear from nowhere. That behavior is wild. Look, I'm what you never been and better than I ever been. And I'm just getting started, nigga, I ain't settled in. I won't break and I damn near never been. Cause in the end, everything will work out like cardiac regimens. I'm trying to make a way for all my niggas. Handle my business so I'm getting paid with all my niggas. I paved my way without a father figure. Now I author harder scriptures just to get my mama and my daughter richer. One thing you couldn't question is my dedication. I stay dedicated for my folks who never made it. They think I'm on now and I ain't even detonated. It's folks that told me that they proud, but my projects, they never played it. That's why our mindset is segregated. But for the badge on Instagram, I've been authenticated. Told you on no congratulations at this moment that I'm living in. I ain't trying to celebrate it. But when you start from ground level and you erect a skyscraper that could seem larger than life. Jealous ones, every word that Joe cracking. I ain't who I was yesterday, nigga, so I ain't finna bargain my price. I got plans to do it bigger than the Trump Tower. Cause every verse hit like hollow points and gunpowder. So if I go and talk my shit, that's cause it's backed up like New York traffic during the rush hours. From ground level and you erect a skyscraper that can seem larger than life. Jealous ones, every word that Joe cracking. I ain't who I was yesterday, nigga, so I ain't finna bargain my price.